Hey y'all. Well, listen, folks have been up in arms. Indeed. They say, where are the Dems and why are they not fighting for us? Okay? And I understood. I agreed. I agreed. But then I came across one. Yes, I did. That's Representative John Larson from the great state of Connecticut. And when I tell y'all that he tore DOGE, a whole new one, Elon Musk, Trump, the whole lot of them, baby just knocked the dust off of them. And this is exactly what the Dems have been looking for this entire time. Hey, y'all, my name is Larissa. I am indeed the People's Reporter. I'm also uncensored. So if you like this video, go ahead and click like and subscribe. Absolutely, so we can get more videos like this. And most of all, leave a comment because there's a whole lot of fraggle-naggle bullcrap that's going on. And I think we need to talk about it. But in the meantime, let's just go on and get into Representative John Larson from the great state of Connecticut. Check out the clip.
Men and women on this committee are good people. They're honest and caring people. And that's why I do not understand why you would relegate this committee to no longer being of significance and resort to saying you will do whatever Elon Musk and Donald Trump tell you to do. Where's the independence of the committee? Where's the legislature? We're an equal branch of government. And you start off with a blather, and yet look at the empty seats here. Where's Elon Musk? I'm sure he's a genius and is a very credible person because of the wealth he's accumulated. But that does not put him above the law or the responsibility to come before this committee in this Congress. If he's so great, if these plans and all the fraud and abuse that he's found are so evident, why isn't he here explaining it? You know why. Because he's out to privatize Social Security. He's been on television the last couple of days talking exactly about Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid, and what he intends to do. Privatize it. The American people, some of them may have been born at night, but not last night. People are aware of this. Every single one of your districts. Now you have someone coming in to privatize a system, something you have longed to do going back to 1982, because Elon Musk thinks that this is the best thing to do. President Trump has called Social Security a scam. Elon Musk, as chairman, as Mr. Neal said, called it a Ponzi scheme. Ask that of the people in your district. Ask that, Mr. Smith, of the more than 198,000 people in your district who rely on Social Security, and you won't even let the person who's planning to privatize it, who's telling the big lie in front of everyone, in bold as he possibly can, saying, this is what we're going to do. The Congress is in our back pocket. We don't even have to come before them and testify because we control the House, we control the Senate, and we control the presidency. And it's the tyranny of the executive. It's why these resolutions were first adopted back in 1789, because the founding fathers knew that the executive branch does not have total authority over the legislature unless you have a willing party that says, no, we're going to do exactly what you tell us to do, Mr. Musk and Mr. President. It doesn't matter to our constituents. It doesn't matter how much money they are not going to receive. We're not even going to tell them the truth about what's going to happen to them. They administer to over 70 million people in the nation's #1 anti-poverty program for the elderly and children. Shame! Shame! Can't bring people in front of this body. If he's right, if they're so good, if they're so just, why aren't they here telling the American people about it. They're not, because you know the truth. It's about privatization. I yield back.
When I tell you that I felt that smoke, I felt that smoke. Yeah, I don't know if you felt it, but I know I sure enough felt it. But I'm going to tell you something. This is exactly what Dems have been looking for. We have been looking for somebody to stand up and fight for us the same way that representative from Connecticut, John Larson, did. We are looking for people to fight for us like Jasmine Crockett does. We are looking for people to fight for us like Al Green did during that. I don't know if that was a State of the Union address. I don't know what it was a couple of weeks ago. But, we didn't need the Dems to sit there with those ping pong paddles talking about liar, not true, stuff like that. No, what we need is for people to stand up and fight for us. But at the same time, or I'm going to say, and at the same time, I also need for people to understand, while the Dems are doing the best that they can, because, y'all gave them the House, the Senate, the presidency, you gave them everything. You understand? And now, since it's on your front door, or at, knocking at your front door, now all of a sudden there's a problem. Many of y'all that's complaining now, you broke it. You voted the way that you did. So now you have to fix it. Now, whichever way you have to fix it, I don't know. I really don't know. But you've got to fix it. But I will say that the fire that came from Representative John Larson is exactly what we need. Al Greens, Jasmine Crockett's. We need more people like that, that are standing up, standing out, and not just posting, on any of these little apps or whatever. No, we need for you to go in and go fight. Now, the 92%, now we're going to go on and sit down and have our popcorn, and we're going to watch the smoke, because we are always fighting. But that's another talk show. So in the meantime, power to the people. Power to the people. You've got the power. All right? You've got the power. Just remember the midterms are coming up, okay? And if you still want the same of the same, then you just keep voting the same way that you've been voting. All right? All right. Peace, love, out.